So excited. Unboxing. CAROTE Detachable Cookware Set. So excited. Oh my gosh, it's green. Sage green. Egg pan. Super awesome. And I love the little inserts so that your pans don't clink together. Lid with the knob already attached. Smaller pan. Oh, it's like got little orange dots in there. There's the smaller one. Again, the little inserts so they don't clink together. A little bit bigger pan. Another bigger pan. Wow. Handle. Oh, nice. It's like a wood design, like a light colored wood. You can just change it out, and this is just a push button. Lets it go. Smaller of the frying pans. Another handle. Oh, sorry. In the way, not enough space. The bigger of the frying pans. Pretty good size. 2-quart. The lockable lids, so that you can just put them right on your pan instead of having to put stuff into like Tupperware. You can just click it right on and then put it right in your fridge. And then the biggest pan, a little thinner, like an actual frying pan, than the other one, which is a little bit deeper. So this one, and then so a little bit deeper, but a little bit wider. This one's a little bit wider. My nose is itching me like crazy right now. Then you have your little mini frying pan. Utensils. Ladle. Little spatula, and that is what came with this one. Super excited. Put them all together and put them in the fridge or in the cabinet and see how they work, and then I'll make another video.
This is going to be a true test if these actually get clean or not. So I guess we'll see. On there, but the inside is good. So I just can't get off the other that button on there. Right. Working on it. I'm only using the soft side of my strogani because nothing super abrasive. Pan. Nice and clean.
This is the CAROTE set of pots and pans. These are the different sizes here. This one is very deep. I love this, the width. The circumference and depth of this is great, especially at times like you do double something, like when I cook double boxes of hamburger helper, for instance. Sometimes you reach max capacity when doing that, then it's all over the stove, and it
can't hold anything more, and I feel like with this, I would have a little bit of room left over with that, so that'd be great. These pop off so easily. They feel so nice. They really do. They feel great. Definitely high quality. I love the color of this set. Honestly, I think it was a different color I was going to get, but it wouldn't be here for like 3 days, and I'm impatient, so I got this color, but I'm not disappointed. I'm not really a green person, but I think this is a great color for the kitchen. Again, so those come with 2 of those. And I know I have a 13-year-old that said, well, why did it come with 5 pots and pans and only 2 handles? Well, in reality, you're probably not going to be needing to get 5 pots somewhere at once and need a handle. But these are great. The lid fits perfectly. This does have the silicone around the edges. It is not removable. I've had sets before where this is removable to wash under it, or even worse, where you wash them and then you can see soapy water running from inside, which obviously indicates there's probably yuck under there too and you can't get to it. But I don't feel like that's an issue with these. I don't feel like it's going to allow for anything to get in there at all. I would almost guarantee that, actually. Again, I will update this review if that's not the case, because I want to be as honest as possible. So again, you get 2 of those handles, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots. So you get the 2 of these here. You got your breather hole, and then of course the cutout for the handle. And then really nice is these lids here. Oops, sorry, wrong side. Those there. Now the thing that's kind of odd with these is that they just sit there. They don't seal onto there. So I would say that I don't favor that idea. So I think it's just kind of odd that it literally just sits there. It doesn't, and that's on, any of them that you try to use. So it just sits there. It meets perfectly and it fits perfectly, but it just, it doesn't seal, which I think is kind of weird, but it does fit that as well. So 3 of the 5 will fit the lids, but again, I feel like it's a little odd. If I had a preference, of course, I would make them sealing. It also comes with 5 of the felt liners to protect from scratching when storing, and I will say this set takes up minimal space for sure, and I love that. Currently in my home, just moved into a few weeks ago, literally starting over with everything. So I am very particular of what I'm buying to rebuild, essentially. So with this, I think I made a great choice, especially for the price point. It's not super expensive, but it is definitely of quality. Pretty cool with the lids even. Can go from the cabinet to the stovetop or the oven, to the kitchen table to eat, and then straight into the fridge. If need be. So I think that's pretty cool. So that is the set. There are 5 of the felt liners. There is 1, of course, to put in between each pan to prevent scratching. And that is it. I will update my review if I find that there are negative aspects to these once I begin actually using them. But for now, we'll say that this is a great set. I would recommend it, honestly. Feels great, and I love actually playing with these handles. So that's that.
And then this would be your skillet. And it did come with 2 cooking lids as well to cover. So those splash proof or slow cooker lids, you've got those as well. So I think it was really nice. I love this new technology of clip-on. And you can clip the handle right off. You can pop it on another one. I think that's so economical and so easy to cook. Be an on-the-go mom, cook, throw it in the refrigerator, call it a night. Instead of having to wash everything, put it in a storage container. Sometimes it can get tedious. And I know for me as a mother for 1 little boy and being a full-time self-employed person and a single mother, it can get a little overwhelming. So this makes it a little simpler in the kitchen for me. So definitely check it out. CAROTE.
All right, what kind of pans are these? What are these?
The CAROTE.
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 With the detachable handles.
CAROTE.
This is the one we cooked dinner in last night.
I mean, it works.
It comes with 2 lids.
Two lids.
This
is not the lid. This is for
the little one.
I guess it's universally stacked.
Yeah.
So you can only use
that one.
You can only cover one thing with this set of lids. That's what they've got.
And then it says that you can't leave the handle on it while you're cooking. We did for a little bit. I'll show them what the handle looks like.
So it starts to yellow.
We left the handle on it what was cooking. So
But like
extremely
for what, like,
inconvenient.
10 minutes? I mean, like, not even 10 minutes.
In order
just
to
like
move the pan, you have to retouch your handle.
the no stick is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great.
But
And it's nice and light. But this? I don't know. This is...
and definitely not super practical. And then we have these other lids.
Oh, right? These super fit lids right here. That's for this one.
So
But like,
they don't.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
No, that's the other one there.
Yeah.
No, that's it. Yeah, so it doesn't fit this one. Those
They don't
only fit the
fit.
2 bowls.
Yeah.
Or the
So,
2 smaller
There's
bowls.
definitely plenty of tops. Just not enough lids to go with all of them. So.
This 15-piece kitchen cookware set is non-stick and comes with removable handles. 10-inch saute pan, 10 and 8-inch frying pan, 8 and 7-inch saucepan, 8 and 10-inch silicone lids, 2 removable handles, 7 and 8-inch fridge storage lids. The removable handle is great for transitioning from pot to stove to oven to fridge and to the table in a flash. After using the cookware, make sure to let it sit and cool before washing. They are so much easier to stack and store with the removable handles. I love this cookware set because it's non-stick, comes in different sizes, and easy to clean. I give it my 5-star rating. Thank you.